Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. We are gonna play as somebody today. That's somebody... Alright, I'll do it. We'll play as Azazel. Screw this dude. Azazel's just too good. Here's a seed, though. Azazel has a 1.5 damage multiplier, flight, and a mini brimstone that is affected by range. You know, pretty dang good fire rate. Well, apparently we have a Perthrow now, so I guess I'm not going to teleport out of there. Perthrow is a D6, a one-time D6, unless we get a blank card. Taurus, one of the least fun items for me, because it means I don't get to use my tears or anything. It increases your speed as you spend time in a room, and when your speed reaches maximum, you become invincible and deal contact damage for a bit. Small Rock is 1 damage up. And if I get something that modifies tears, it's 0.2 tears up. If I get something that modifies speed, it's 0.2 speed down. Azazel is, of course, quick. So, that speed down wouldn't even be a huge deal. Alright, I would like another bomb, so I can get that other tinted rock, but... Okay, I'm not going to take that, because that one doesn't block tears. And by not taking it, I get a chance to get a cube of meat instead if I fight another horseman later. Wow. Bombs are key. Alright, well, you win this round. I guess at least I get that tinted rock, right? Where is that tinted rock hiding? Was it? It was right here. Gets me a bomb, but not a key. Of course, I already have soul hearts and such. And no, I'm not going to re-roll it. I'm going to see if I can end up with a blank card somewhere. Because why not try to get a D6? It's more interesting than regular Azazel. Azazel with D6 is something. So the fish head spawns 1 to 2, maybe 1 to 3 kamikaze flies when I get hit. Just gonna use it. Shows me the map, minus the top secret room. Guess I'm gonna go to the curse room again. So let's get on that next. I don't have any keys yet. I'd very much like to. Thanks. it listens sometimes. Alright, I didn't want anything from you. Don't worry about it. What are you? What could you be? I already know it's not bombs or key, so that was good. I don't actually know. I have to find out. Does this stack with my brimstone, or does it just replace it? No, it doesn't stack with my brimstone, because my brimstone isn't real brimstone. Okay, so now I'm just Azazel with a knife instead. Because, you know, that's what we needed. Oh, I could have pushed that. Alright, well, I mean, it's a different experience of the same kind. I still have pretty short range. That's just weird. Wow. That sure is something. Tears up, 2 soul hearts. That's good. And I don't want that, so I guess we'll take our chances at angel rooms. The knife is special, so getting the knife there. Oh well, I'm gotta skip a couple of tinted rocks there. Getting the knife there, or seeing the knife there, even if I hadn't picked it up. And even if it were Curse of the Blind and I didn't pick it up. Common question, so I may as well clarify. That does increase my special counter, meaning I am less likely to see other special items throughout the rest of the run. Those dudes are actually hard to deal with in the scenario where you're this character. Amnesia. I don't think that mattered. Pretty sure... Or wait, did I have Curse the Blind? I don't even know anymore. Man, this knife has way too much damage. Of course, now I have Curse the Lost, but I don't remember what I had. I'll find out. Batteries galore. See, this is why I'm saving up. What if I end up with exactly the item I think I wanted? Alright, that was worth. Actually, that was me going even. If I had just committed to staying in there, or backing out the way I came, I would have gotten all 4 of them, and maybe I could have gotten an extra. What did I want a bomb for? Oh, I wanted a bomb for being in there, I guess. Not worth. Alright, shop, what do you got? Well, it wasn't Curse the Blind, so that wasn't the thing. Okay, let's buy this. And the next floor, get the blank card in the shop. That's the dream. We're just looking out for the dream. What boss? Magic 8 Ball's a shot speed up, a card drop. Sun doesn't really help me now, does it? Dead Dove, because, you know, I need that. Flight and Spectral Tears. Totally didn't have those already. And our first key piece. So maybe we'll get to fight Mega Satan. Should be fun. By the way, usually I lose as Azazel because I do not, like, I just, the character is so good that I play recklessly, so I have a chance to lose, and then I lose because I play too recklessly. But it's more fun that way. So I don't mind. Just a fair warning. Okay. Okay, we're in good shape. I just need to find things. Things, where are you? Not here, obviously. Okay. God, this is so strong. I think it would have been kind of fun if I had gotten a mini knife beam. Like the normal knife brimstone combination. But the knives were like tiny or something. That's a really cool combo with homing, by the way. Brimstone knife. Very, very cool. I kind of thought the item room would be there. Oh, there's a library. I'm actually interested in that. Fire Mind. My knife, in this case, will set enemies on fire for small damage over time. Now, I remember very clearly wanting to save up for the... there are batteries here. I need to at least get this handled. I don't know, like, I want the Book of Belial because it guarantees Devil Rooms. That sounds pretty nice, but this is also a Devil Room chance up, so it's not that bad. I kind of want to just roll the Perthrow in there and get some more books out of the way and have a fantastic life. And just chuckle to myself about how great everything is. I think I'm going to go Book of Belial and do that. I don't know. You can't just not take such a good opportunity. I would say, at least. So I'm going to take this because Devil Room chance. I'm going to roll these and get rid of them. Use that because black heart. This could give me a battery or a black heart or soul heart and all that good stuff. So anyway, that's 7 books out of the pool. Sounds pretty good to me. Maybe I'll find another one in the blank card. How weird would that be? That would be wild. Okay, so let's get out of here with our guaranteed devil or angel rooms now. I think it was this way. And then... well, we'll get to fight Mega Satan, ideally. Of course, the boss room changed because I used the Book of Revelations, which means that it wanted the boss to be a horseman at that point, but I'd already been there, so it just changed the boss room, and obviously didn't change the, it didn't change the item I got or anything. So that also means I won't get a horseman this floor, guaranteed, because it thinks I fought one last floor. So that's, I'm kind of out of luck there with regards to wanting that cube of meat at some point, but at the same time, it doesn't matter that much. I'm Azazel with a knife. I'm probably okay. I would have appreciated if that hadn't missed. Okay, what are you? Do I know you? No. Tears up. That's good. Better charge. Alright, I have keys. Oh, another special item, quad shot. So now, my life is even dumber. Sure, why not? So I shoot out 4 knives, obviously. Just, you know, that's okay. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna mind. They're all full damage and whatnot. That did cut my fire rate, but hey. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Hopefully I still somehow pull out Sacred Heart here. Wow. Alright, damage up from every other shot. Range up by some amount. That's not Sacred Heart. Picking up the key piece did increase my Angel Room chance relative to the Devil Room chance, which... I still need to go to the shop, so let's go that way. Wow, I'm making some really silly time right now. I need to slow it down. Okay, so let's see what's in here. Well, I don't feel bad because it's still not the blank card, at least. Do I know you? You're Amnesia. You know, I don't think I'm going to take that one. I know there's a moon card. I know. Alright. Now let's look for the top secret room. You know, try to slow it down a tiny bit, like I said. Should be here, I'd say. Perfect. And not perfect. Alright. Let's get out of here. This is only depths 1. Alright, I'll use 3 bombs on this, if it matters, of course. If it's the clean bedroom, it's the one that has the thing. But it's not, so I guess I just do not have concern. Blow that dude up because he's a jerk. Not because I needed to or anything. So that one's just a trapdoor to the next floor. It doesn't matter. Clean bedroom's the one with the black market. Or crawl space, that is. Let's check it out. I feel really slow. I don't know why. But I guess that's life sometimes. Sometimes you just feel slow, and maybe you're not even... It's just you don't feel like 100%. I guess that's my Azazel life right now. Excuse me, how did I not pick that up? It's fine. Sissy spawns spiders for me whenever she wants, because that's her thing that she does. Oh, I missed one. Well, not bombing again, that's for sure. Whoopsie. I don't even need this item, it's just here for the guaranteed devil rooms. Alright, this gives me the full layout of the floor. But doesn't tell me what any rooms are. Doesn't give me secret rooms. Still good. Tells me pretty consistently where the boss is going to be. And I like that. I already have full health. I didn't even realize until that soul heart dropped and I looked at my health and I was like, oh. Well, look at you. Aren't you prepared for anything? Oh, well, yeah, I suppose I am. Alright, I would love it if just that would go down like just that. Boom. Doesn't spawn stuff if it's over a gap. Oops. Oh my gosh. Contract from below doubles whatever drops I get from a room. Dead cat sets me to 1 red heart. Gives me 9 respawns at 1 red heart. Sacrificial dagger. Gives me an orbital knife. It does quite a lot of damage. And blocks tears. Alright, let's go this way. Okay, well now I know. Not like it was a ton of work anyway. Sure, I have 6. Okay, second guppy piece. Spawns 2 to 4 kamikaze flies. Usable every room. Right, I will use a bomb for this. I only get 2. It's fine though. Of course, becoming guppy doesn't matter with the knife. The knife just doesn't spawn flies 90% of the time. So even if I become guppy, it's basically just a superficial thing. Alright, well I wasn't going to go this way initially. Box of spiders spawns like 1 to 4 spiders. Is usable every 2 rooms. but I'm interested in my continued guaranteed devil rooms, which I of course locked in as devil rooms. I already have full keys, so I don't need any more angel rooms. Because the chance of, wow, the odds of that. I'm going to both of them, 'cause screw it. Well, actually, no. If I get the chest room first, I won't go to both of them. If I get the dice room first, I will. Oh, well, never mind. I'll go to both because it's free. I like free. Don't do that. So unlimited keys for the floor. That trinket. 1 rerolls my build. You know, I think I'm alright without doing that this time. That just sounds like a much less fun way of doing things. Although, interestingly enough, with Azazel, if you reroll your build, there is a chance that you end up with tears instead of your brimstone beam thing. Which is a bug as far as I know. But it does happen sometimes. Thanks. So, the more you know. I hate this curse. Ah, well, take that, curse. Take that. So the black candle gives me a black heart and removes any curses from floors. I can't get them anymore. Just, it doesn't happen. So that's excellent. So now this floor is no longer Curse the Maze. It's beautiful. It's exactly what I always hoped for. Alright, we're making pretty good time. I would have to say. Thanks for the bombs. Now let's just instantly destroy the boss. I don't know why I pressed space, but I had a reason in my head, I'd imagine. Now let's take this to Dark Room. That'd be fun. Alright, the mark. 1 damage up, 0.2 speed up, and 1 soul heart. See what you've got. Show me what you're made of. I don't want any of that, it's just not worth it. So let's get out of here. Okay. So now I know where I'm going. It's a long path this time. But that's okay. I got time. Like, dang, I'm strong too. Alright. Amnesia will still give me Curse the Lost, even though I have the black candle. Oh, look at that. Forgot I'd seen a Tears Up pill. Because it was just so unimportant to the outcome of this run. So, the negative, unlike the Polaroid giving invincibility, damages every enemy in the room when I get hit in the proper health situation. I believe it does 40 damage. It's not that much, but, you know, it killed everything in those rooms, so it's enough. Miraculously hadn't fired Krampus yet. Lump of coal does absolutely nothing with the knife. Do I want the invincible charge? Like, I don't need it. Plus 2 damage is probably more valuable, even though it also absolutely does not matter at all, because I have more than enough damage to kill everything in, like, 2 swipes. Now, which way do I want to go? This is a situation where I'd probably, if I were smart, count, but I'm pretty sure it's this way, so I'm just going to go with that. Pretend I know what I'm talking about. And maybe, just maybe, it'll look like I actually do. That's how you should operate in real life. That's not how you should operate in real life, by the way. That's like some pretty seriously bad advice. Hey, a tinted rock. Sounds good. Oops. Well, I thought that would do more damage somehow. But that's fine, that did. Remember, we're going to Dark Room, so we'll take the swag trapdoor. And make everything look good. That's a tough call. That's 4. That's 5, and then that is like 6 or 7, so I guess that's the one. This is one of those floors where it's actually pretty ambiguous, but it's probably going to be top right here from here. Because that is the most rooms. That's probably what we're looking at. Let's find out. So there is no devil room or anything that we'll be able to earn here. Normally I would place a bomb, but I think I'm pretty well prepared for doing this by hand. Whoops. Yeah, you know, that was pretty tough. Guess we'll full clear the dark room. Because, you know, dark room's a fun dude. Thought I was gonna say fun guy. Ha! Get destroyed. Hello. Useless devil room. Couldn't do this without you. Huh, interesting. That didn't activate right away. Alright, so this way is the wrong way. I forgot we were going to be fighting Mega Satan for a second. So, after we clear the boss. That's also on the agenda. After we clear the entire floor and the boss, that is. Of course, if I die, my life sucks a little bit, but it won't be that big a deal. Ouch. I could still just, like, lose the run to that also, but I'm not planning on having that happen. I don't think. I already know where I'm going. Interestingly, though, if you have the Liberty Cap, and you get the temporary compass effect while you have the treasure map, you get to keep the compass effect, because, you know, you've seen that room on the full map, so obviously you've been there. So why wouldn't you get to keep it? That's how the game sees it, I assume. So, keep that in mind. Like, even if you just want to temporarily pick it up, if you have the treasure map, it's worth it. So, the more you know. But all that's on the map for this floor is going to be the boss, which is why I didn't care. And I don't think that that item would have helped me very much, so that's why I didn't bother picking it up at all, or keeping it over the one I have. You know, I can get hit a few times and I'll still get flies that do quite a good chunk of damage. As you can see how quickly I kill most bosses and enemies. That's helpful. Oh, I hate these dudes. Now, I consider those rooms to be not unlikely to be unfair. Because if you can't see them, you don't know if they're taking weird patterns, and they're just going to run into you because you don't know where they are. Wow, is this two equally likely paths? What do? I think it's going to be left and not up. Because this up just seems like an unlikely location for a boss, to me. But I'm wrong. I'm bad at finding bosses, apparently. So don't listen to me. I'm just crazy. Excellent. Alright, more keys that I don't need. Of course, the chests do contain items, but I'm not going to get any, really. I got those two somehow. Two of Hearts is useless to me. Smart maneuver there. Get one to do the laser while I kill the other. Alright, so let's fight what's his dude. What's his dude? You know how it is. What's his dude? Hello, what's his dude? So I actually think the Lamb is a really good fight. Sadly, we will not likely be doing very much of it, as I would consider the Lamb to be dead now. So let's go fight Mega Satan. See how that goes for me. I don't know, we'll see. It could go really, really badly. I also do a lot of damage, so maybe it'll just go really, really smoothly as well. Yeah, I think smoothly is a pretty reasonable option. Although if I do stuff like that, I could die very easily. Okay. Easy. Ah! Scummy. Super Envy. I thought that Sissy was a Super Envy head for a second, and I was like, why isn't that one moving? What's going on, guys? See, this is what I'm talking... Wow. Wow. Calm down. Alright. I think we might be okay. Maybe. Oh god. Alright. Oh, that's so good. Well, did it die too? I don't know. Yeah, so that attack confused me. I don't know if I've ever seen that attack before. So I died. As soon as I missed, I was like, this actually could die. I could lose. Right there. And that would have been pretty funny. And I was going to say it like that. And then it happened before I could say that. Oh well. I have a lot more attempts. Whoa. Of course, I would like to win with one of them. But I might not. Who knows? Oh, that's nice of you. Okay. I can do the first couple phases pretty easily. Well, at least let's look at it this way. It's only Super Envy. It's not like Hyper Envy. Or like Omega Envy. The Alpha Envy. Why did I walk into... Oh my god. This is going to be an adventure. Let's try playing perfectly this time. That sounds like the best plan. Alright. Oh, I definitely am supposed to kill death first. I was subconsciously doing it correctly the first few times, but like, you're supposed to kill death first when you got this kind of situation. Death is far more threatening than war. In that one, it doesn't matter. But like, war's not going to do anything. You're going to be fine. For this one, I don't really care. It doesn't really matter. Alright. We made it past that phase. Oh, don't do that. You need to die right away. Alright, this time, we might have it. Okay, this is an easy attack. Hopefully. There we go. Yeah, the sun did all the work. You know how it is. That took a little bit of effort. It was more fun that way. See, that's how I'd prefer an Azazel run go, where you always have a chance to die. Because otherwise it's just too easy. I'm not an Azazel fan. You don't see this ending often, so I let it play. So that was, I don't get quad knife very often. We would have had quad Azazel brimstone as a thing if that had, if I hadn't taken the knife, but that's okay. We're okay. Anyway. That was fun. I think we still haven't done anything. Oh, hey, 300. Look at that. So that is going to do it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching. And I will see you next time.